Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Please forgive me. Life really been lifing. I lost my best friend of my whole entire life. And I just feel like these past 3 weeks, it's been just so much going on. So that's why I haven't been able to come back and give y'all reading until today. But nevertheless, it's time to hop into it. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. We have to talk about it to see if it comes back out for the double confirmation. We have honeymooning in the reverse, and then we have the Ace of Cups in the upright here. So, somebody that's either from your past or somebody that is your like you're just no longer involved with anymore. They could be in like a honeymooning phase or stage with someone. And then this Ace of Cups here could be showing you that you're getting a new love life. You're getting a new romance coming to you. So regardless of what's coming out in the reverse, whatever somebody else is doing, if they're on their little honeymoon and they're living their best life, that's fine because you're going to be living yours too. So let's see if these cards come back out. That'll be a double confirmation. But some of y'all could have been involved with somebody, and now you're noticing like, okay, they're super booed up, they're living their life, they're on vacation with their person, they're doing whatever they're doing. And I feel like I'm getting resentment. I'm getting not you wishing it was you, but I feel like you're just wishing that you were in a healthy dynamic or you were in a honeymoon phase with somebody as well. But nevertheless, let's get started and see what comes out. I'm not taking that. For Sagittarius, what do they need to know, see here for July? What do they need to know, see here? Repo. Leo just got this in their reading. You could be involved with a Leo. You don't have to be. What does Sagittarius need to know, see here for July? Last shuffle. Nice. Okay. We have Skirt. I love this card. Quick getaway, the runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. That's what this card is. Some of you guys could have been the runner, or there could have been somebody trying to escape a situation with you. And anytime this card comes out, it just shows me somebody's trying to get away so fast that their whole ass done tripped and fell down the steps. So it's kind of like I had no choice but to get away. I had no choice but to leave. Dirty money, laundering, stealing, illegal. Okay. And then the last two here we have lift off and frenemy. Lift off is fast action, progression moving forward, the wait is over, and then frenemy, yeah, fake friend, somebody that's two-faced, somebody that's around you that does not have the best intentions for you. And yeah. This is a 5 card spread, and I'm almost positive the angel number 5 is like adaptability to change. So maybe something in your life is drastically changing within you moving or realizing people around you aren't who they really say they are. They don't have the purest intentions for you. So it's like, are you really my friend or are you really the foe? Are you really a friend or are you really an enemy? So yeah, let's see. What's repo here? We're just gonna get that out the way. Like I said, Leo had this in their reading. And then the strength card coming out. Maybe I feel like now yours is kind of the complete polar opposite of Leo's because I was like, they need to put their stuff on automatic payments. They need to be like more disciplined and not share so much of their money because the more you keep breadcrumbing people, you're gonna blink and the whole loaf is gonna be gone and you're not gonna have shit for yourself. So strength coming out with Repo is showing me a lot of you guys, you're getting the polar opposite of Leo. It's not that you share and you give too much. All you do is pay bills. When is the next time you're gonna have that inner compassion to treat yourself? Okay. Um, I feel like a lot of you guys already got your stuff on automatic payments. Your money is always coming out right off the rip. But there's still the need for you to cherish things for yourself. Be strong and do things for you. Also, Ten of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys could have a child with someone. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce. Or there could be like an issue within the divorce. Who's getting the home? Who's not? Hey, boo. Um, who's getting the home, who's not, where are the children living? I just feel like, yeah, repossessed assets, whoever you're in some type of like battle with, even if you guys weren't literally legally married, it could just still be some type of issue like, okay, we were living together and now I want this from the house because I bought this and you bought this. It could be a lot of like back and forth. And if something is getting repoed, it could be yours or your partner's, or your ex-partner, we should say. And I just feel like you're trying to be strong regardless of what's being taken from you because a lot of you guys, I feel like something of yours is being reposed. Something of yours is being stripped away from you because whoever this person is, they're trying to take it. And that's why the Strength card is coming out. Major Arcana. Spirit is really reminding you to stay strong throughout this time. Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I definitely will. I definitely will look for you. Ten of Cups in the reverse, Six of Cups. Somebody's birthday could be the 16th, but Six of Cups in the reverse is showing me somebody that's not trying to think of memories, somebody that's not trying to have nostalgia of you. I feel like whoever you were with is trying to get you out of their energy so bad. They don't want to think about the past. They don't want to think about memories with you. They don't want to think about how y'all built this home up together. We rebuilt this porch together, or this is the swing we got for the kids. You know what I mean? I feel like there's so much nostalgia within the home and now that you either have to get rid of something from it or it's being stripped from you in some type of way, I feel like it's really hitting for you, but it's like this person is trying to ignore it. And then the Ten of Cups in the reverse, yeah, you could have already had an argument with this person. Ten of Cups in the reverse is arguments, shattered disputes, tension. I feel like there was already arguments about who's getting what and where is everybody going, what child is living where. You get what I'm saying? What skirt? Get away. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you left the situation. That Nine of Wands in the reverse, I feel like that's you. You didn't feel like you wanted to keep putting up a fight for something because when something comes out in the upright, that means persistence. I'm going to keep trying and I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying, thinking that one day we will actually merge again and really make this work and really be a union again. But I feel like once you see, oh, that wasn't happening, I've put in so much effort, I've been so persistent. You had no choice but to I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I'm leaving. Ain't it deep, girl? You feel me? Like, because I feel like sometimes people really downplay effort. Facts. Even your own partner. Like, you can keep doing something so persistently, showing somebody that you're trying to make it work or you're trying to make things better. But what they choose to see is really going to determine the relationship or not. Like, it really is for real. Do I see the Sagittarius as putting in effort, or I'm just calling it they're trying to kiss up to me or they're trying to kiss my ass? You just have to really like analyze how people view certain ways or certain responses. But yeah, I feel like you're the one that's leaving. Just period. What else? Y'all, I hope my audio sounds okay because I just realized I forgot to disconnect my headphones, but it's whatever. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to either block your intuition or keep things hidden from you or just keep some type of secret. And then we have the Chariot here. Yeah, which is showing your ambition and your drive to get the fuck away from this person. Yeah, High Priestess in the reverse. I feel like you were exhausted of feeling like every time I feel like I got you, I got you. This is the exact moment I just put my finger on it. It's like the person would do something else and it would just have you completely messed up all over again. It's like you keep making me ignore my intuition when it comes to you, and then that has me beating myself up, feeling like, damn, I shouldn't have been persistent and tried again. Now I'm just going to go towards what I want, go towards my goals, go towards what I want to do. And we are in the year of the horse right now. It's all about like chariot energy. Anything that you're feeling ambitious towards doing, you're going for it. You're not sitting back and watching. You're actually making shit happen. So yeah, that's why you're the runner. Yeah, Sag, that's why you're the runner. You're the track star. You gonna run away because it got hard, period. Now, what's dirty money? This is what the card I really couldn't wait to get to because it doesn't come out that often. What's dirty money for Sagittarius? Whoever this person is that you're involved with or whatever, they could have been the ones doing the dirty money. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Heavy water sign energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I also feel like somebody walked away from you and decided they wanted to be single and just follow their own path because whatever they were doing was illegal. How they were getting their money was not in the right way, and I feel like you didn't want to follow that, but they wanted to keep doing it. And that's another reason why shit is probably getting repoed or shit isn't paid off on the right amount of time, and that's another reason why arguments was coming in. It was like you're getting all this illegal money and you're still not paying nothing off. The bills is still behind. Our mortgage is still behind. The house is still about to get took. The lights is still cut off. What are we doing here? And I think that really played a role in a lot of your relationship. I said a lot of your relationship. I meant to say a lot of your arguments. But yeah, Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. somebody chose that route of life and that just wasn't your path. And it just is what it is. Married or not, kids together or not, it's just not what was happening for me. And the magician here, the three of wands, a lot of you guys could have a specific talent that is really like making you look at your future different, your decisions and your choices of your future different even. I feel like you're like, oh my gosh, like I really have the power to create anything I want. Anything in my life that I want to turn around or change or fix, I can do that with the magician card here. This is a prayer manifestation card. And it is also a card that controls your thoughts. If I wake up every day optimistic, positive, constantly giving myself affirmations, I'm going to really start seeing the results of everything that I'm telling myself in my mind. But if I wake up every day negative, pessimistic, oh my gosh, the only way I'll be able to afford anything is if this person is giving me illegal money. I'll never be able to have my intuition unblocked because somebody always gonna block it. If you're always having those type of thoughts, you're gonna attract negative shit to you just constantly. But a lot of you guys are like, I'm looking at my future. Where is life taking me here without this person, apart from this person? Where is my single journey going to be and what is it going to do for me? And also, like I said, a lot of you guys could have a specific talent. Okay. Some of you guys really could be a real estate agent. Some of you guys could have a job where you work outside, like landscaping or just a blue collar type job, something where you're outside in the sun, you're sweating. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, that's only going to resonate for some. The moral of the story is what I'm saying is whatever your talent is can really take you far to the point where you can move to a whole nother state and you'll have the sickest come up of your life. You think you're making money where you live now? Take this talent to another state. You're going to make double. And I feel like some of you guys are already thinking about that. So, what's frenemy here? Frenemy. Frenemy. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, whoever you were with. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or if this is a friend, let's get a little further thing. You have a earth sign in your energy that really is fake towards you because they're jealous or envious of how you make your money, your streams of income. Like I said, some of y'all can have a talent that you make money off of, and you can really be an entrepreneur. You can have a really booming business. Somebody's jealous of that. King of Pentacles in reverse is also somebody that's very selfish with their things. So I feel like if somebody's like, oh yeah, well I have my own business too, but you got to pay this fee and this fee and this fee just in order for me to even take your order. But everybody else only got to pay one fee. I feel like you'll notice little like weird shit that they say or do, and you'll be like, wow, I don't really think this person is my friend. Or like whenever this is the type of person, Sagittarius, whenever you tell them like a goal that got accomplished or you just got a promotion or you just got a raise or oh my god I just got the loan that I wanted or oh I just finally got approved for whatever etc etc. Whoever this frenemy, whoever the fuck this person is, yeah, they're not really your friend. Pay attention to who you tell your goals to and pay attention to their reaction because the ones that be seeming like, oh, that's cool or oh, that's what's up, them is the ones that ain't really your friends. The ones that are genuinely excited for you, asking questions, engaging with you about it, those are the ones that really care. They don't have an envious bone in their body. But whoever the fuck this Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is, yeah, they're jealous. Also, King of Pentacles in the reverse, they don't have no own motion for themselves. They probably don't got no job either. And I just feel like they're bitter. Everything that you're doing, they can't do, or they choose not to. So, yeah, and then the Ten of Swords. This person has failed you multiple times. I feel like there was a lot of words exchanged as well. And I also feel like Ten of Swords is like a stress card. Like, I feel like somebody's had you stressed out whether or not, are you really my friend or are you really not? Like, I really can't tell because some days you be hyping me and want the best for me, and then the next day you can't stand me and you're super jealous, hating that I have the things that I have, wishing you had it. It's like, I don't know, whoever this person is, y'all have already had times where they failed you before or showed you who they were before. And like I always like to tell people, once somebody show you who they are, believe it. Don't be trying to create a narrative for them. Like they are who they are. Lift off. Yeah. Fast action, progression moving forward. What's lift off here? Good news for July, please. Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's birthday could be the 13th. Somebody's birthday could also be the 23rd. Well, somebody's birthday could be the 11th as well. Some of you guys could be seeing 111 lately. But yeah. Seven of Swords, something, like I said, if something was hidden or if you're keeping something to yourself right now because you don't want to reveal it yet, that I feel you, Sagittarius. That is completely your business. But something is about to be taking off for you in July, and this is giving me two energies. Either somebody can't move on peacefully from you and they're doing some sneaky shit and it's about to come in fast. Like they've already been planning it. They've been being very strategical, very secretive, very low, very sneaky, hidden energy. And I feel like they're going to come in and say something to you because they want to spark shit off with you. They want to get your reaction out of something. Even the little like jet on here, lift off, all that fire. I feel like that's how somebody wants you to react. Like fire coming out of your ears, fire coming out of your nose and mouth. Somebody wants you to be in that type of energy. Okay. And it's because during the Six of Swords in the reverse, they can't move on peacefully. They can't find something or find someone else that brings them into peace. It don't even always have to be a person. It's like more so of your mental state. Swords do represent your thoughts. So like if your thoughts, like I said, if this person's thoughts aren't positive and they're just beating themselves up every day, like oh my God, things didn't really work out with Sagittarius. I have to figure out a way I could go in and like be sneaky or like come up with some lies to like go back in and say something, and I gotta hurry up and do this fast before I fully lose them. I just feel like either way, this person, the way they think, it's not gonna win you back anyways. And like I said, if some of you guys I'm feeling like, okay, I'm finally moving on peacefully. I'm not trying to look at the past, but there's still something in my thoughts that bothers me about this person. And I'm just going to keep that hidden to myself, keep that kind of secretive. But like I said, I feel like there's something that's going on in your life right now that you're keeping under wraps. Or if you still aren't fully 100% over this person yet, maybe that's what you're keeping to yourself right now. Because I feel like if you told everybody that, somebody in your energy, especially probably whoever this friend of me is, will be ready to rush back and tell this person, like, listen, Sagittarius ain't even over you yet. Like, I just got off the phone with them. I just talked to them. They ain't done with you. They can't move on. Like, they telling me all your little secrets and business. And then you got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius energy. So yeah, for some of y'all, this is multiple different people. Like, ridiculous, actually. Yeah, for some of y'all, this is an Aquarius and they can't really move on. So now they're gonna like either come in on some sneaky shit or they're gonna come to you and approach you with lies. But I feel like use your discernment and use your intuition because you gonna know if they lying or not, just period. But Sagittarius, wow. Just wow. Your major over this is strength and the magician. A lot of you guys' spiritual gifts could be coming stronger as well. Like you could be a tarot reader like me. You could be clairvoyant, clairaudient. You could hear certain things. You could just literally any type of clairvoyance. I feel like your gifts are getting stronger. And also, you've been like treating yourself a lot more like fair. And I feel like you're being kinder to yourself. If your thoughts used to be really hard on yourself, they're not hard anymore. They're actually lightening up. And I love that for you because mental health is a very important thing. But like I said, this was your reading. I like y'all. I said I like y'all. I like y'all. I mean, I do like y'all, but I love y'all. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.